Hello, welcome back for another Z Talks. I'm Keeley Mitchell, the founder of Z Living, the premier consulting firm that provides legal and business advisory services exclusively to the yoga and wellness community. Well, I know I'm getting my Z Talks in under the wire, but it's Sunday night and the night's not over, so I made it. And my previous Z Talks, I had talked about when you should hire an attorney. In this Z Talks, I want to talk about what you should ask an attorney that you're interviewing to hire. So there are 5 questions I think you should ask an attorney before you hire them and get comfortable with their answers. The first question you need to ask them is, what is their level of experience? And that is, do they have 1 to 2 years experience, or do they have 20 years of experience? And depending on what issues that you have of why you're going to an attorney, it might depend on their level of experience as to whether you hire them or not. The second question I think you need to ask an attorney is how much experience they have in your particular field. So if you are a yoga studio owner, you want to ask the attorney, how many yoga studio owners have you worked for? Do you understand the nuances of uh, running a yoga studio business so that you can counsel me effectively? The third question you want to ask an attorney is how well are they connected within the community? Your attorney should be able to connect you with other professionals, should have a good reputation with other attorneys. So if there's any negotiating going on, there's a lot of respect with that attorney and it will go smoothly. So your attorney should also be someone who's connected with the community, be familiar with other professionals that might come in contact with you to help you run your business. And you want your attorney to be able to facilitate those connections. So that's something very important. The fourth question that you should be asking your attorney is, how do they charge? Do they do a flat rate, or do they do an hourly rate? And depending on, once again, why you're hiring them, a flat rate might work better, or an hourly rate. One thing I want you to be aware of when it comes to fees, when attorneys have to deal with third parties, generally that's going to be on an hourly basis. So if you are hiring them for litigation, or you're hiring them to negotiate a contract, they might put you on an hourly fee and steer you away from a flat fee because they don't know what the other side is going to do. So while your attorney might be efficient and effective and, trying to keep your costs down, if the other side is dragging it out or just making things complicated, that unfortunately can influence what you pay your attorney because your attorney is going to have to respond to them. And lastly, the fifth question you want to ask your attorney, and it's really not a question you ask them directly, it's kind of more of an observation, is see if your attorney is very good at communicating legalese into layman's terms. How well will your attorney sit down and take time to explain to you the legal issues so that you fully understand and that you can make informed decisions? You want to be able to work as a team with your attorney versus having your attorney kind of just tell you what's going on and you not fully understand. In addition, if this is part of running your business or setting up your business, you want the attorney to be able to take the time to sit down and tell you all the legal issues that are involved with your business and truly educate you so that as you move further into running your business, you understand the issues that come up and that, you will have a better understanding. And maybe over time, you won't always need to call your attorney because you've gotten familiar with the issues and you know how to handle them. So there you have it. Those are your 5 questions that you can ask your attorney. I hope you join us again for another Z Talks. As always, if you have any specific issues, questions that you want to contact Z Living about, you can contact us at www.zliving.com. That's ZILIVING.com. Once you get there, you can sign up for our weekly newsletter, visit our weekly blog to get more tips on how to run your business and get all your business and legal and questions answered. Also, while I have you, I want to tell you about a great thing that's about to start on this Thursday, November 7th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Z Living has joined forces with Wilson Media Services, and we are going to be starting an online TV show called Yoga Biz Studio. And Yoga Biz Studio is going to be covering a lot of the issues I cover here, along with the marketing issues, but we'll be discussing pretty much business, legal, and marketing issues that yoga business owners face on a daily basis. Also, you're going to be able to write into us and ask your questions so that maybe they'll get on air and they'll be answered. So, why don't you, to learn more, hop on over to Yoga Biz Studio. That's Yoga Biz, B-I-Z, studio.com. And there you can register for our online program. And once again, it's going to be a weekly program and it starts November 7th, this Thursday, November 7th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I look forward to seeing you over there as well. Take care and have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday night. Namaste.